Hi, how are you? Matt Watson here from Carwow, and I'm sat in the brand new Aston Martin DBX 707. And next to me is a Lamborghini Urus, and we are going to have a drag race. Oh yes, this is supposed to be mega quick. We know the Urus is. Which will win? We're going to find out, and guess whose Urus it is. Hello, Yianni, how are you?
Hi Matt, how are you?
Yeah, I'm all good, I'm in a brand new Aston Martin, which is supposed to be quicker than your Urus, but I'm never sure because the Urus is very quick, especially when you're driving it. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, I'm in my brand new Urus as well, so no idea, but I will say this one does seem quicker than my older one, even though that was only a year old.
Okay, so you sold your black Urus for a black Urus, is that correct?
Yes, but the other one was a year and a half old, and it had 17,000 miles. This one is brand new and it's got 500 odd miles.
And we're about to drag race it, is that correct?
Anything for you, Matthew, anything for you, mate.
One question for you, Yianni. Will that Urus fit in your garage?
No.
Now, if you want to figure out what I'm talking about, there's a link in the description. Yianni, he did up a little bit, but it's very funny. Go check that video out. Sorry, Yianni.
I didn't mess up. The garage was already there.
It's just the car doesn't fit in the garage. The Range Rover fits.
Yeah, dry your eyes. Anyway, should we do the stats? Do you want to start off by giving the stats on your car? Go on.
I'll give you the basic ones. What's it, 4 litre twin turbo V8.
Yep.
What, 660 brake horsepower, I'd say?
650. Go on, try some. What's the torque? Go on, what's the torque?
Plenty of torque.
All the torque, 850 newton meters. I'm not going to bother telling you, you don't remember it. I'll tell you. 850 newton meters. It's got four-wheel drive, obviously, a 8-speed automatic gearbox with a torque converter, launch control. It weighs in at 2,220 kilos, and it costs £179,000. I think it's 179. How much was that car, Yianni? I'm saying it starts from 179. How much did you pay for it?
This one here's 270 because it's got the full Nero body kit.
But normally it's around 220. This one's about 220, 222.
Okay, right, let me tell you about this Aston. So, it's got a 4-litre twin-turbo V8. It's the 707, which means it's got 707 horsepower, 900 newton meters of torque, driving all four wheels via a 9-speed automatic gearbox with a wet clutch. Now, the interesting thing about this version of the DBX is it has a new drive mode system with launch control, which is great news. Now, the car itself comes in at £189,000 starting price. Obviously, when you start adding options, just like Yianni's car, it's going to go up in price. In terms of the weight, it's actually heavier than the Urus, 2,245 kilograms. Yeah, I think that's all the stats you need to know. Now, if you actually just want to compare stats side by side, you should pause the video now because we're going to do a little screen for you. Okay, right, let's do this.
Buying a new car? Then head to Carwow and my team will help you find your next car at a fair price. Carwow, your one-stop car buying comparison site.
Now, before we race, Yianni, let's do the customary Carwow sound check. Okay, I'm going to start off in this Aston Martin because I think it's going to sound better than your car. Wait a minute. It's got a soft limiter. No! Well, I'm going to cheat by just doing race start. There. Okay, that's the best I can do, stationary. I think I'm going to eat my words. Go on, rev up your Urus.
It's 1-0 to me already, mate.
You ready?
Love that tune.
Yeah, 1-0 to you. Okay. Right, next thing. I'm going to warm up my tyres because this is a press car. Thing is, though, I've actually got this car before the official launch of it. I'm the first journalist in the world to drive this new Aston Martin DBX 707, but there's an embargo on driving impressions. So while I can tell you what it's like in a straight line while accelerating, I'm not allowed to tell you what it's like dynamically. So even though I'm going to warm up the tyres, I cannot let you know what that feels like. Legal reasons. Anyway, so this is going to be interesting. Let me turn the stability control off, see if it'll let me slide. Now, I don't know what this feels like. I'm not feeling anything. Not a thing am I feeling.
Very nice, mate. It looks incredible out there, mate. It looks absolutely incredible.
Come on, you Aston. What you got?
3, 2,
Here we go. Little skip off the line. Oh,
I've got a better start. He's got a quicker car.
He's getting absolutely smashed. Oh my God, he's getting gapped. Okay, Yianni, so I had a little bit of a skip and a dip and a doodah, whatever that may mean, off the line because of obviously it's wet. But then it hooked up and it went, and then I gapped you. That's what happened from my perspective. How about from yours?
Pretty much a good summary. I had a better launch.
You got a quicker car. Is that supercharged?
No, it's turbocharged, 707 horsepower, so like 507 horsepower more than you. No, not that. 57 horsepower more than you.
Yeah, you can tell. It does look quick as well, to be honest with you. Not as nice looking, but it does look quick.
This looks way better than your car.
No, definitely not.
So then what exactly happened? Well, the Aston Martin won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 11.7 seconds, whereas the Lamborghini took 12 seconds. Still, not bad times considering how wet it was. Okay, now we're having a rolling race from 50 miles an hour. Cars will be in their comfy mode, automatic mode for the gearbox. I'm going to count it in, see which car is the quickest. 3, 2, 1, go. Kick down. This took forever. Well, I think his did too. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no.
Still quick.
So that's a half mile coming up now. This sounds amazing. And here comes the mile. I can't see anything. Hopefully there's no birds in the middle of the runway. Hello, nice to see you again.
Is that you running your car in, is it? Is it still in the braking period?
Yeah, we're running it in.
To the ground. That's what I love about you. I mean, do you know what? I'm so precious about my own personal cars, and they're all you've got like a 230 grand blooming Lamborghini, and you just game for anything. I admire that about you.
Kind words, kind words.
Do you want to have a drive of this at all?
Say again?
Was that a no?
I didn't hear what you said. Say again?
Drive of this?
Matt, wait for me to finish talking. You cut in too quick. Say it again.
Would you like to have a little go in the, and when, you know, I'm going to give you lots of money, Yianni, would you like me to give you
I'm happy to give you £100.
What do you reckon?
You're an idiot, Matt. I can see you taking your hand off the thing.
You think I'm stupid?
I heard about the £100 though. I'll take that.
Okay, now we have another rolling race, this time with the cars in their sportiest setting and locked in third gear. So I'm going to call it in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, good response. That responded well, but you see the added power now of this.
It's definitely faster than my older one.
And it drops an Urus. Where is the Urus? There comes the Maya. I mean, absolutely smacking its ass. Have you bought the wrong car?
What's your point, Matt?
Well, no, seriously though, what do you think of this? Are you interested in this kind of car, or are you just Lamborghini all day, every day, regardless?
I've raced a normal DBX against an Urus and it got obliterated, and I think that's why they brought that car out, just to to get me back. Listen, it looks nice. It's nice from far, but far from nice. I wouldn't have one.
Well, there you go. That's the comprehensive review from Yianni Lambus. There you go. Done. Oh, mate, you just broke the embargo. You weren't allowed to give any opinion on it until the embargo date of like mid-April.
So you've got to break the embargo, which means you're going to get me into legal battles now with Aston Martin.
Shall we get on with a brake test? Do you want to do a brake test? Shall we do a brake test? Right, here we go. Here's the line.
Oh, mate. What happened there, mate?
You braked early. You must have braked early. A little bit. You were backing off, surely.
I might be 98 mile an hour, 99, but mate, that's embarrassing.
Can we have another go? Okay, I'm going to do it again. See if I can be less. Or maybe it was the car. I don't know. That's not an opinion on the car or a driving impression, okay? So here we go, 100 mile an hour. Don't brake early, Yianni, don't brake early. Here we go. I don't know, I seem to be trapped in some kind of braking Groundhog Day because it looks fairly similar to me, doesn't it, to you?
Mate, it looks exactly the same. So, yeah, fast car, 0 brakes.
Or, I can't give an opinion on it. Your brakes are very, very good, let's just say that. Engine not so much, brakes, yeah, good. Good for stopping, brilliant. And as ever, thanks for watching.